Hello bloggernaughts, welcome back to another episode of Redstone for Dummies. I'm Bloggers and I hope you've all had a very good time of day here. Now we are going to be looking at cow farm. Yes, cow farms. I know they've been covered a lot. I mean, you can look it up in the search bar and thousands will pop up. But I haven't really seen any that you could put in like an industrial size on them, and that's what we're going to be looking at today, industrial cow farming. Now I have come up with a few ideas, and this is the best one I've come up with so far. As you can see, every glass pane here is a cow farm module. Ignore the glitched out lava. Unfortunately I built this a bit too big, and because it's outside of render distance when you're all over the way over there, this happens. Now you don't need to build it this big, but you know, even if you build like 3 or 4 of these in a row, I mean, that's it right there. That's the size. 3 blocks by what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 by 4 technically. I mean, it's pretty high. And yeah, this is a kind of a 2-parter video. I mean, not only do I'm going to show you this, the cow farm build itself, but I'm also going to show you the contraption I use in order to set up the lava blade. So I also didn't like the fact that having to come over here, check it, yep, adult cow, boom, punch a button, kill them, collect the goodies. I'm not a big fan of that. I want to try to limit as much interaction with the farm as possible, and I am actually still working on a way to make this a fully AFK system. It's obviously going to be something kind of similar to an AFK fish farm, where you just put, you know, the band on the remote or whatever. So I just continue, but that's for a later day. Okay, later day. So right now it's still a semi-automatic farm. I mean, look at that. See that? Ether hopper clock sends a pulse to the pulse extender here, which allows this to push over and power. So as you can see, there's an observer here. Clicks on and then clicks off. It'll observe every time it clicks on and off, which gives it the perfect amount of time for the lava to kill the cow. And from here, all you have to do is expand the lines. Blah blah blah. Obviously, have your water here, somewhere easy to reach, etc., and also have a way to get up. But that's for you to add at your own discretion. So what we're going to do now is we're going to jump into this build, and yeah, let's do it. Okay, so first things first, we have to build the collection item placing for it. So we're just going to go with a simple singular jar. Why not? Let's double chest it. Alright. Hopper, hopper. Okay, because you really only need this bit here. Behind here, we're going to go to height. Observer in the back. Dispenser in the front. It sounds like a really bad pun joke, but trust me, I'm not going any further with that. That's for you sickos out there to come up with by yourself. Okay, so when I come out like this, 1, 2, 3, just for now. You actually need a button, which I forgot to grab because I'm an idiot. I'm going to button there. 1, 2, and you want another block like so. 1 more up. You want a button there because you also want another dispenser here, and this will be for the, look at that. I'm sorry, I get distracted by that every time. That sucked. But it was cool. Anyway, alright, let's continue. We want to kind of build up and around here, so bring that down as well. Come in the side, you kind of want to just wrap it around like that. Whoops. Like so, and place 1 block here. Now obviously you want to see the murdering, torture and captivity of your animals, so let's put some glass in. And technically that's pretty much finished. I mean, you always put just a stone button on the end if you on the middle. I mean, obviously you've got to put your lava in the bottom and your water in the top. And also you need to try and find a way to keep those bad boys in, which is easy. You just do that, nope, that, get rid of these, and that should do the trick. You might find some cows do get out if you spam it too quickly, but hey, you know, it happens, right? Anyway, so that's technically the full build right there. I'm just double checking because I've got a bad habit of putting these stone buttons in the wrong space. Okay, now that is the actual build. Now for the fun part, what we're going to do is show you now how I rigged up the other star. Actually, I don't care about this for now. I'll just put the button on the dispenser because who cares? Alright, now let's get into this. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so I'm just going to put this here because of that reason. Actually, it's easier if you take out the lava before we continue. Alright, so let's do it that way. Now, you want to have this thing right about here, I think. You want it like that. Yep, and you want to retract it. Okay, wonderful, wonderful start. Oops, break my floor. Okay, now, actually, I'm pretty sure that way it's going to come this way. Yep, alright, so for this you want your pulse extender, 1, 2 comparators, redstone dust connecting them, bit of redstone dust here with a repeater coming out, set to 2 ticks. Now from that repeater you need a observer block. You'll know straight away if it works because it'll do that. And connected to this observer block you need to place a ether hopper. Okay, which is again very, very easy to do when you know what you're doing. Bear with me, I may make a mistake here, but hey, mistakes make legends. Don't quote that, that's that sucks big time. Alright, okay, so ether hopper clock like that, and then let's just place that like that. Helps if it's the right direction, doesn't it? Like so. Boom boom, boom boom. Sticky piston and sticky piston. Okay, I believe that is all done. Now as far as timing goes, I found, I don't know if it's the best way, but the way that worked for me, let's just go C equals 1, 2, 3, 4, was I placed in 4 full stacks, and that seemed to do alright timing. Gives the cows plenty of time to grow up. Actually, let's put the lava, lava back in, and yeah, we'll go into a quick time lapse to see what we can do and just to see how it works. I guess it's not going to be a very long one, but let's do it. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, a working cow farm that you can modulate in. When I say modulate, all you really have to do, I'll just show you quickly just in case there's some people out there that aren't. So Yogi Bear, hopper, hopper, from here, repeat the process. Like, it's really that easy. It's a lot easier than remembering which button it was to go into your proper inventory. Like, got it, one, start from there. You know, and then you got your, again, your observer. Goes here, dispense it, yada yada yada, and build it up from there, etc, etc. Easy as that. I mean, if I could, I did this in, no, I mean, you obviously saw, I mean, I didn't even have to use any cheats or egg spawns or anything like that. I mean, you can just check my inventory, there's no eggs at all. None at all. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to continue working with this because I actually want to create some sort of complete AFK cow farm, because I always need leather, and yeah, takes a little, the process is a little bit too long for me. Anyway, hope you guys liked. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so before leaving. Like and share as well. If you have anything to say or anything you'd like to know about, or you got any ideas for any future farms or contraptions, preferably contraptions, hit me up in the comments. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you next video.